Good morning. This is Melinda with Beta Breath Tarot. This morning I've been doing a study on mechanical resonance, and in doing this study I've written some things and pulled some cards for us, and I thought I'd share it with you. In the spiritual community, we use the term resonate as to say something strikes a chord with us. For example, someone speaks a truth that rings true in ourselves. It sparks us. And as with two tuning forks of the same pitch or frequency, this is an accurate use of the term. Because if you place two tuning forks of the same pitch or frequency in close proximity and strike one of them, it will cause the other to resound, which is resonance. However, there is also mechanical resonance. In natural resonance, for example, like pushing someone on a swing, when pushing someone on a swing at a rate that meets the individual's natural resonance, meaning the rate at which they were naturally swinging themselves without being pushed, though the pushes may be small, with each push the vibration becomes stronger. In the example of mechanical resonance, we are being shown how soldiers break stride when crossing a bridge, as causing a bridge to vibrate at its own frequency brings the structure to collapse. And also how a wind gust can do the same by vibrating at the frequency of an object. I don't know about you guys, while we know forces like wind gusts affect objects, it's never occurred to me at any time it being due to said forces vibrating at the same frequency. Which to me, this just brings to mind energy in other arenas. Like how two people can be so much alike that they don't get along and cannot even be in the same room. For example, two alpha males. But what interests me in this, knowing we are here to expand and grow, which naturally brings change, relates to the process of actualization, or taking what one has learned and becoming more than what one has learned. For example, someone is doing a job that seems perfect for them. They're good at it. They've been doing it a long time. Everyone thinks and would like this individual to stay at this job. Yet the person begins to lose their drive and spark for it, and is thought, I no longer resonate with this, or this no longer resonates with me. Yet, according to the principles of mechanical resonance, what if the truth is, the resonance of this is coming to be too close to my own, so much so that should I stay and not move, I will collapse. We see this in relationships too, like with midlife crises. I recently heard the story of the near-death experience of Bill Tortorella, author of The Ninth Level of Enlightenment, who expresses how he was shown that everything in existence is to do with numbers and music. Does this then not make sense? In this light, I have pulled some cards, and here is what came through. First, we have the Eight of Cups. While the shortest path between 2 points is a straight line, oftentimes the climb from the Ace to the 10 is not straight by any means. The Eight of Cups is sometimes depicted with a slump-shouldered, gray-haired, melancholic-seeming individual walking away from about 5 spilled cups to 3 full ones. This Eight of Cups, however, depicts a younger individual moving on to a new venture from his old one. The 8 cups are all erect on shelves, each above the other, indicating a new, higher level has been reached and achieved, and an apartment that has been cleared as to move on from it onto the next. He looks back, and there is a window through which shines a twinkling night sky, an unknown path, highly, completely illuminated by a loving full moon. The next card that came through is the Five of Wands. Not only are we mastering winds of change, there are masters in our corner guiding us. And the underlying energy regarding mechanical resonance came the Tower, which to me indicates the perhaps ultimate, very visual example of mechanical resonance. And after this study, I will no longer see this card the same. So basically, the underlying energy of the Tower, or an instance of mechanical resonance, has led us to this particular Eight of Cups moment in which we've achieved a new level, and it's time to lovingly move forward. And even though we're unsure of our path, the moon is lighting the way. And we're mastering the winds of change and have masters in our corner. So I want to thank you for joining me this morning. Blessed be and Namaste.